Good morning, South Texas. Welcome back here to 3 News. Here's a live look outside at our Lex cam showing already. You can already see that rain moving into South Texas. Just goes that lightning moving into the coastal bend that we just experienced in other areas across the coastal bend. 61 right now, winds north 22 miles per hour, and feels like pretty warm and dew point on the warmer side. So not on the cool part just as of yet for that cold front moving in. But I do want to notice that we do have a little bit of reduced visibility in the area. 5 Robstown, 9 Alice, 7 Corpus Christi. So if you are heading out, want to make sure that you're definitely keeping this in mind. And then 3 down in Hebronville. Overall, here's a look at the showers moving in. Now the National Weather Service did just drop that severe thunderstorm warning for us, but overall we still do have heavy downpour moving throughout the area. So definitely want to make sure you're still staying safe, watching for those low-lying areas, and just being cautious as you're heading out. Once again, that warning has been dropped for the severe thunderstorm warning, but that marine warning is still on the board until 8 a.m. here in the coastal bend. Here's that band of showers. So we noticed that everyone from Freer, Hebronville, and George West, you guys are pretty much done with those showers. A little bit areas George West still seeing that. We're expecting those showers, lightning moving to the Corpus Christi right now. Just saw that lightning streak on the live cam, so want to keep that in mind as you're heading out in Rockport and Refugio area. You guys are going to see the heaviest downpour out of all of us, even maybe some little bit of pockets in Sinton, but definitely want to make sure regardless of where you are at, you're taking it a little bit extra cautious for you today. This fire weather warning that we have doesn't go into effect for tomorrow. That's going to be because of the winds are really going to start to pick up, but overall we noticed that on the board. Don't have this graphic loading as of yet. Going to come back to that here later in our next hit. But the biggest thing that we were watching was those hail. We saw up to 1-inch diameter of hail near Orange Grove. So this was a pretty strong storm that moved throughout the coastal bend, still making its way through. But it was all a part of a cold front that we had here in South Texas. Clearing is what you can expect for the rest of the day. So a lot of the clouds that you see now will continue to fizz out. So I know things don't look too faithful right now, but keep the faith. Things are certainly going to get better. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday ahead here in Corpus Christi, expecting afternoon highs in the upper 70s today in Corpus Christi. A little bit cooler along the coast, 75 Rockport, 72 Port Aransas. We'll have winds moving northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour on the board, and then the next chance that we have to see rain does not come until later in the week. So behind this front, moving on, we have this push of dry air right behind it. This is going to allow things to really get more dry on the surface, as well as elevate that fire danger warning for us, and also with wind gusts reaching up to 50 miles per hour. But overall, the rest of the week looks beautiful. Maybe a little bit more partly clouded conditions as we get into middle of the week by Wednesday. By Thursday, that's when that isolated chance for showers returns in the coastal bend. Friday as well, that's also going to be ahead of the next cold front that's expected to arrive here in South Texas by Saturday. Overall, once again, we've all pretty much seen that front move on through to South Texas. So at this point, we're just going to be feeling the effects of that wind and clearing conditions right behind it. Also going to be watching the muggy meter. We noticed that dew point is going to drop into the 30s by tomorrow morning, but overall it's going to shoot right on back up, especially as we see that next chance of rain returning to the coastal bend by the end of the week. Overnight, temperatures will be in the 50s, so a little bit chilly, maybe a little light jacket if you're heading out for any activities this weekend. But rest of the week, I know we started today off a little bit rough, South Texas, but it's going to be a beautiful day. Want to get out and enjoy it if you can. Tomorrow's also going to be nice, very windy, and pretty much going to be pretty consistent as far as sun is concerned until we see rain chances return end of the week.